Run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
You're looking live at the Link. Welcome, football fans, to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Check smash. Check smash. Go, League. Go. Pass to 60. Pass to 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 5
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Go! Back all 80. 19 Lions. Let's go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. A little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Remember in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Cougar 19.
Trying again following the sack. That's dropped underneath to Eckler. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Puts some power on a deep one left. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
On 2-yard loss.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. First down, ball at the 36. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down.
Silver.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Third snap from the gun. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good for another Eagles. First and 10.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play fake with Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Come on. Check. Bronco 80. Hurt. Check.
This is Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt, getting it for the first time. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Ready. Cowboy 8, go.
Play fake here. Daniels vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Sidney Brown makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick six.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay,
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come back in.
Daniels coming back after that pick. His running back hauls it in deep right. It's a pickup of 26. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Daniels on first down. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Washington.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air again. Daniels escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70 Lions.
He sent a man in motion. To throw again, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Daniels back to throw. Drops back. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Eagle play action. Here's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it's second down coming up.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
A 2-yard pickup.
Third and long for him here. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
48-yard line.
Barkley off the pistol give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Buying some time right. Down the run right. This is caught inside the 15. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone.
That's good.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Barkley takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Step.
Play action now with Daniels. It's his running back. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set. 19, Charger. 19. Panther Street. Panther Street. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Daniels now on 1st down. Finds the in route complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds Eckler out of the backfield. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on. 18 Cardinals.
Daniels is going to throw again. On the move, headed right. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing of routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Hurts on first down. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Like a Hornet. Hey, 73, 70, pound left, Yanni.
Looking to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
63, 63.
One final shot before the half. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Tiger Swamp. Go Silver, ready? Hey, let's go.
On first down, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Good.
First and 10, here's Hurts. That's caught, it's Saquon Barkley. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out of catch. That is a job well done.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on third and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Forced out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
73.
Back to throw it. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From his end zone, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Lion.
A run now with Prosky Merritt. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Right there, hurt. Ready,
Run, it's Prosky Merritt. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Come on. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 18 rattle.
Daniels on first down. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he stopped quickly here, 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Gets him on the in route. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds a man right side. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. Play action, Hurts has it. Puts a body on the line for his team. That play gains gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's Hurts once again. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
No touch. Trimmer.
Gonna run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Call me ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cowboy.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Daniels setting up the play action. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
19-18.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Eagles get to it. So they do take over after the fumble, Brock, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, then they're going to give you a shot at it. Go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
Second and 12.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Hurts from his end zone. They did it! He made the interception! And he makes the house go! It's a touchdown on the pick six! You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
No touch that.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles with a little more work to do to win it here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10.
Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They give to Barkley, left side. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes down a little short of the 40. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles first down.
So Reed gives here to Barkley. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball still sitting on that 14-yard line. Here comes 2nd and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up the 3rd.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. For easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked